In talking about change, one of the things we have to do when we talk about change, when we're really looking at changing ourselves, is we have to be courageous. We have to have the courage to change. Because when we step out to change, we feel uncomfortable. And thinking about courage, there's a few things as we're changing that we have to implement when it comes to our courage. Number one, we have to have the courage to be honest with ourselves. A lot of people look in the mirror and they don't want to be honest with the person standing looking back at them, because it's difficult to be honest. So we have to have courage to be honest with ourselves. So we have to have courage to change. We have to have courage to be honest. We have to have courage to grow. In order to grow, we've got to be pruned. Like, the atmosphere has to change. Our surroundings have to change. The weeds have to be pulled out. The rocks have to be removed. The ground has to be turned over and aerated or irrigated. We have to be watered. So there's got to be rain. So there's storms that come that bring change. So we have to have the courage to grow. Another one, we have to have the courage to forgive. We have to let people off the hook. We've got to, in order to gain what we want, we have to release people out of our lives to gain the things that we want when change calls us to. In other words, sometimes there's toxic people around us, and a lot of times it's those people that are closest to us. And we have to have the courage to reduce the amount of time that we spend with them. Sometimes that's family. So you don't cut them out of your life, but maybe you might, for a season, allow them to go about their own business and reduce the amount of time that we're around them. We have to have courage to step out on our own and say, hey, I don't have time right now. I'm growing. The other thing that you have to have courage to do is stand on your own when you're misunderstood. Because when you begin to change, a lot of times people won't like it. A lot of times they'll say, hey, that's not you. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Why are you different? When you change, people have to examine themselves, or they don't, and they leave. And if they want to leave, that's fine. Just don't hold it against them. Have the courage to forgive. So, as we embark upon this thing called change in 2025, have the courage to do it. Do what you need to do. Get it done. Be courageous. You're worth it. Hopefully that helps. See you on the next one. Have a great day.